The Tale of Sun Dong. The greedy and miserable hotel owner Sun Dong clawed his way to wealth in the metal industry, cutting corners, exploiting workers, and amassing a fortune. Despite his riches, he lacked class or refinement. Eager to buy respectability, he invested in luxury hotels in Shanghai. But his greed, arrogance, and lack of empathy turned his dream into a nightmare for himself and everyone around him. The miserable hotel owner Sun Dong was an overweight, sweaty man with a sour expression, his face red and puffy from years of excess. He lived in one of his own hotels, flaunting his power, smoking in non-smoking areas, berating staff, and demanding special treatment. Guests and employees alike dreaded his presence. His greed knew no bounds. He refused to pay workers overtime, denied bonuses, and cut costs wherever possible. Staff, overworked and underpaid, grew resentful. Service declined, and complaints flooded in. Sun Dong dismissed every issue, blaming the employees. Examples of his miserable behavior: overworked housekeeper Li Mei collapsed after a Instead of showing concern, Sun Dong berated her and docked her pay. She quit on the spot, leaving the hotel even more short-staffed. The unpaid overtime. Sun Dong never paid employee overtime, calling it company policy. When a guest caught him, he claimed it was as per local laws. He is not obligated to. The guest, outraged, exposed him online, damaging the hotel's reputation. The karaoke nightmare. One night, Sun Dong turned the fine dining restaurant into his personal karaoke lounge. He sang off-key, spilled drinks, and ignored complaint. When a guest protested, he bellowed, "This is my hotel. I do what I want." The guest left and never returned. The prostitute incident. Sun Dong frequently brought prostitutes into the hotel, often causing scenes in the lobby. One night, a loud argument over payment erupted, drawing attention. Police arrived, and Sun Dong had to bribe them to avoid scandal. The broken elevator. Refusing to pay for repairs, he ignored a broken elevator. When an elderly guest was trapped inside for hours, Sun Dong shrugged, saying they should have taken the stairs. The family sued, and the story made headlines. The downfall of famous travel bloggers stayed at one of Sun Dong's hotels, expecting luxury. Instead, they found chaos, rude service, and a mismanaged mess. Their scathing review went viral. Reservations plummeted, and bad press snowballed. Desperate, Sun Dong cut costs even more, worsening conditions. His staff, fed up, quit en masse. Without workers, the hotels crumbled. The reflection: his hotels were sold to cover debts. Alone in his empty penthouse, he realized too late. A lesson for business leader Sun Dong's story is a cautionary tale. Success isn't just about money, it's about people. Employees are the backbone of any business, and their well-being impacts everything. Exploitation may bring short-term profits, but it guarantees long-term failure. To hotel owners and business leaders, treat your workers with respect, lead with integrity, and create an environment where everyone thrives. True success isn't in wealth alone, but in the legacy you leave behind. Don't be like Sun Dong.